"This is the most skilled engineer I have ever seen." After measuring the distance of the gap in the city wall with a rope, he then used a plumb bob to measure the height. With these two pieces of data, he immediately drew up a precise construction plan. Through calculations of length, width, and height, he quickly determined the total volume of the gap, and estimated the amount of building materials needed. He then sent people to repair the uneven gap. At the same time, he counted the materials while assigning tasks to each work team. However, when the craftsmen were using logs to transport the stones, the Roman soldiers nearby suddenly laughed. They simply brought over two large shields, placed the stones on top, and easily pushed them along. To further optimize the transportation, they even constructed a stone-carrying railway, and added a large crane, specifically designed for lifting stones. All preparations were meticulously executed. Huowen couldn't help but smile with satisfaction. To express his joy, Huowen immediately began practicing martial arts with his men. The powerful and rhythmic Chinese martial arts immediately drew a crowd. At this point, the Roman general also noticed the situation. To avoid being outdone, he also began training his troops nearby. In just 3 seconds, the Roman army changed formation several times. Just as everyone was preparing to celebrate, a Roman soldier brought bad news. It turned out that when they were preparing to return to Rome for help, they encountered the Roman prince on the way, who was leading his troops to attack here. All the other messengers were killed, and only he survived. By then, the enemy had already arrived at the castle. What kind of miracle will Huowen and the Roman general create when faced with 100,000